Hello, this is Roger from I Can See the Stage From Here, and today I'm at the A Up Me Duck Festival. I'm stood just in front of the tent where the stages are, but it's a fantastic sunny day and I'm really looking forward to this one. Roll the credits. I'm at A Up Me Duck this weekend. It's a 3-day festival from the 9th to the 11th of May. The festival is at Finningley near Doncaster. You can camp at the festival, but also you can drive in each day. I camped. Let's get down to the scoring. The first is for the amenities. The toilets are in forms of portaloos, but there was plenty of them. They were inspected regularly and kept well stocked and cleaned throughout the weekend. So they made them a lot better than they normally were. There were occasions when you went and there wasn't any toilet roll, but the next time you went there probably will be. And if you checked other toilets, there probably was toilet roll in them anyway. So it was good. But also they had hand washing facilities, which was really good. And for the first day there were paper towels, but they did run out, but that's a minor thing compared to most festivals. I did think the facilities were better than most festivals, so I'm going to give this a score of 4.5 out of 5. And I think if they had shower facilities, which they are currently lacking, this may have scored higher. So there's a challenge, get some shower facilities for next year. The second item that I score is the sound. The main stages were looked after by the award-winning AD and Ollie, and the sound was brilliant. This year a new PA was acquired for the acoustic tent, which again was superb. The acoustic tent even had monitor speakers for the artists. So I'm going to score the sound 5 out of 5. It's the best of any festival I've ever been to. Now on to the lineup. Opening the festival was Dave Giles. My first time seeing this artist, and it was a good start to the festival.
Mary Jane, you walk right in, devil in a green dress, you walk right in.
Next was Ruby Kelly, who I've seen before. If you like the music of the Levellers, you'd like this artist, so get out there and see her.
To run away, stop has got no legs, he says you're pulling out, then I'll pull it down, and that boy's mine, you better run.
Following on from Ruby was Dan Donnelly, who is a member of the Levellers, and he played several of their hits as long as other songs which he has written. He's a great singer-songwriter, well worth seeing Dan Donnelly if you get the chance.
It's been hard, it's been tough, and sometimes there's not been enough.
Death Romeo were next up. Here's a video of their set.
I can see the
It was then Voodoo Radio, who I always enjoy seeing, and they put on a great set.
One-way ticket, think ID. I need a new identity. One-way ticket, we'll get out free. Resurrection, and we're back in town for tea.
Jake Martin was next up with a fun festival-friendly performance. Lots of singing along and chanting.
When you're away, and I'm an asshole.
Then it was time for Jack Kendrick and the Broken Wonders to close out Friday with their energetic set. Saturday started with Olivia Rose, who I always enjoy seeing, and was a really nice set.
So I'll pack my bags, jump in the van and get all that lunch away. I'll count down the hours till I have to leave again.
Next was M. Jane Mansfield with a chilled folk set, along with a double bass player.
You know I feel it. Can you feel it?
B-sides were next on, with a great set of tunes.
And I ain't waiting for forgiveness, yeah, but all I got was old, and I've been playing life on easy, and I can't win.
Then it was Sam Dracy, who I always like seeing. He's a really good singer, good guitarist, and one of my favourite tunes of his is the Play-Doh song.
It's just something that they wouldn't do. Perhaps that's because brown Play-Doh might look a little bit like you can make some cool.
Smiling Ivy then delivered a great ska reggae set, and they were a lot of fun. They had people dancing.
In a few years later, you start to find that me. Every rock with the rhythm of strong, the racing, and the mean machine on the third wave stage. But I think also when it.
Darwin's Rejects were on next, and this is a band who get better each time I see them. Check them out. And they've got a new album out, so check that out as well. Next up was Grindstone and the Masters of None, producing another festival-friendly, fun set. Then there was Jess Silk, and you must know by now, I do always enjoy seeing Jess Silk, amazing singer-songwriter. After Jess Silk, the Endings delivered a high-energy folk set. Following on from the Endings was the amazing Gaz Brookfield, who has been #1 in the folk album charts. And again, another brilliant set of music.
Suicidal accident is tragic either way. The mystery of Brindle Fort, the tale of Gunnar Haynes.
3 Daft Monkeys followed, and they were great with lots of dancing in their set. It was a bit like a gypsy, folky, yeah, really, really fun set.
This one for truth bringers, the healers and the real singers. This one for sacred inner child.
Closing out Friday was the Headsticks, who put on a superb performance, one of the best I've seen them do. They have a new album coming out, which you can now pre-order.
Wanna go bright, let it shine. See the roses that they will not daylight. Wanna go bright, let it shine.
Sunday was the final day of the festival. The day started with Joe Solo with his rousing songs.
So come on, sing, 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 yeah. Come on, sing, 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 oh, oh.
Next up was Blake Kateris. The first time I've seen this artist from Australia, and I really liked him. Go and check him out if you see him on the festival.
It's meant to be the 21st century, and not 1918. We all said it'll never happen to be.
Sound of the Sirens on next with the wonderful harmonies they produce and with some wonderful tunes. Really nice to listen to them.
And we say these are the days that one day never fade away. These are the days, all our lives, these are the days.
Then we had Warren Island. It was his second performance of the weekend after his appearance with Darwin's Rejects on the Saturday.
Stand there, I know that you're just trying to do good. For the family around you and the love in the hood. For everything that you feel that you should. A representative in the reprobates representing the club.
The mid-afternoon slot was taken up by Semantics, and Semantics is always brilliant. I love this set, and so did a lot of people here.
I don't think you quite understand what it is you're calling me.
After Semantics, Common Culture are up next. They've got a new EP out, so they'll give that a listen and give their new single a listen. Then there was the Henshaw Band. Who I always enjoy seeing, but they made a big announcement. It was going to be the last performance of the Henshaw Band. Here's a clip of that announcement.
Okay, so this is the last ever Henshaw gig, okay? Good, right, you were coming back then. No, okay, so basically this band deserves its own identity, so we're going to have a bit of a rebrand, and yeah, we'll post about it and everything, but the band name is fucking brilliant. It's so cool. I really like it. I can't tell you. Okay, we're going to be called...
I shaved my balls for this.
Let's have a vote, no. We're going to be called Massive Secret Headliner.
So there you go, a new name for the Henshaw Band. Keep watching them. Then one of my favourites, Nick Parker, was on. Always brilliant, always worth seeing. Everybody enjoyed him, it was brilliant.
But I've never been to Dublin before. I've never been to Dublin before. The days
After Nick Parker, the John Palmer Acoustic Band took to the stage, and they were a really pleasing folk set. You can tell he was from Yorkshire, really enjoyable.
The old folk renegades, old folk renegades, playing tunes and singing songs all the whole day long.
It was then time for the Cloverhearts, who always put on a high energy rocking set which gets people dancing. Lots of fun. The final headliners were Pet Needs, and their set was just as good. Really good rock group, and young, and a good group to finish the festival off with. So overall, I'm going to score the lineup 5 out of 5. I don't think it could get much better. Lastly, it's not just about the music. There was various stalls selling various items of clothing and things like that. Here's a walkthrough I did of the festival site, which will give you an idea. I'm just having a wander around. I'm outside the main tent where the stages are. I thought I'd give you a wander around this festival, because someone suggested a walkthrough video would be quite good. So next to the main tent is the bar. Now the one thing with this festival, you can actually bring your own beer, but if you want to use the bar, here's the bar. And it's very well stocked and a very good bar. So moving on, you then have the merch tent. So this is the Root Rocks merch, and there's a raffle. And there's Julie, so one of the people. Oh, and there's Amber at the back. So, these are the merch being set up. In the corner here, we have Paul Henshaw. So, if you come to this festival, you know, make sure you get down to the merch tent. Then we've got several other things, like this is Woodcraft Workshops, selling various bits of woodcraft. We then have a stall selling hats, sunglasses and all those kind of things which you might need at the festival. And then we've got t-shirts and other clothing, all very groovy. And this is the Celtic Forage Fair with different things. As you can see, you can buy pretty much anything at this festival. Hello. And so you can have a really good look round. I mean, here's second-hand Poundland. Everything's only £1. But they're doing this deal of 4 items for £3. Bargain. So here's some other knickknacks and things like that. And this is the Triskella or massage Swedish deep tissue. So there you go, that's the healing tent. Moving on, we have various things here, more clothing, other knickknacks. Now coming on to one of my favourite places of this festival, it's Coffee at Heather's. That is a brilliant cup of coffee in there. So if you ever see Heather at a festival, get a coffee from her. That's why there's a big queue there. This is like just a chill-out tent with various things, and the pallet stage where people perform on. So you can just rock up with your own guitar and do a few songs for people, and people will come and listen to you. We then got, it's not open yet, but Paddington's Waffle Station. And these waffles look amazing. It's a shame I'm on the diet at the moment. Next to the waffle station, you've got Choc and Cheese, doing various cheesecakes, brownies, and other delights.
Oh, you've got pots? Okay, great. Sorry? Okay.
Next to that, we're now going to the main food trucks. Now, it's early in the day yet, so they're not opened up yet, but this is Bucket List. Bucket List does brilliant burgers and fries, and I highly recommend it. I love their double cheeseburger. Next to Bucket List is this one. I'll put a video of this one in there, but I had some food from here the other day and it was most excellent. You've got a choice of rice with various toppings you can have on, and it was lovely. Now this is one that's been at this festival quite a number of years. It's Devon's Kitchen, doing a taste of Jamaica, and his jerk chicken is brilliant. So then we've got Wallace and Dough. This is wood-fired pizza, and they also do ice cream, slush, various other cold drinks, and they are brilliant pizza. So if you fancy a pizza, come down here. And then this is an award-winning fish and chip van, and it's called Time and Place. I had a battered haddock from here yesterday. It was wonderful, and it's no wonder it's won an award for a mobile fish and chip van. So it's just brilliant. Next to this is the acoustic tent, which I'll just poke my head in. So having a look in here, someone's performing already, but let's go and have a look. Oh, it's Lauren Island. That's the acoustic tent.
So, I wanted to take a picture of him.
Moving on, you've got the first aid tent. Always useful to have here, and one that people never want to use, but it's there if you need it. And then next to the first aid tent is the inflatables. Now these are £15 for the day, and you can go on as many times as you want. So if you've got someone who loves these kind of things, paying £15 for all day is a fantastic value. So better than most. Another thing with this festival, there's always plenty of bins, and the people who come here tend to be very good at picking up their own litter. And now we're going back to the main festival tent. So there you go. The first, I can see the stage from here, festival walk round. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more of these walk rounds at festivals. Anyway, back to the main video. As you can see from that walkthrough, there was a lot of places here. There's lots of food choice, including vegetarian and vegan choices. However, a dedicated vegan outlet would still be welcomed, but that was a very minor thing. You could get ice creams, you could get food, you could get waffles, you could get basically anything you wanted. So I'm actually going to score, it's not just about the music, 5 out of 5. So I've just added the scores up, and believe it or not, I've scored the A Up Me Duck Festival 19.5 out of 20. Wow, that's going to take some beating. I actually caught up with Neil, the promoter, earlier, and this is what we discussed. I've got Neil here, who's the promoter at the A Up Me Duck Festival. Hey up, Neil.
Hey up. You know what? The amount of times I hear that, it's like, it's unbelievable. Every time you go to the bar, any person you walk by, it's just, hey up, hey up.
Anyway, for a change, I thought to talk to the promoter because this has been a wonderful festival. And I can't wait for you to see my review on this.
I'm looking forward to it. I do watch your reviews because you pick up on little things as well, you know, because you mention a few things and it's good advice, so I hope we nailed it.
Well, I don't want to give anything away, but I think you're going to be happy with the review.
Cool.
Personally, I think this is one of the best festivals you can come to. Last year, out of all the festivals I reviewed, this was the best festival, so congratulations on that.
I didn't know that. I did. I know we scored quite highly last year, but I didn't know we were the...
You were the best festival last year. I should have given you a certificate, really.
You should have. I want a trophy. No pressure.
Yep. And this year's review, there will be some recommendations.
Cool.
Okay. It wouldn't be a review if there wasn't recommendations.
No. Take the,
But I've got to say, this is probably one of the best festivals I've seen, and it's very, very special, and it's one that other festivals should aspire to be as good as.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, anyway, what's been your favourite things from the weekend?
Oh, my favourite things of the weekend. You know, it's one of the things I do enjoy is, you know, when you just say, oh, I just need to go over there and see somebody, and it literally takes you an hour to walk across because, and it is lovely, it's genuinely lovely because everybody just grabs you and has a nice word and just thanks you, and getting the thanks from everybody that attends these festivals, it just gives us the whole reason for doing what we do. It's just perfect. It's wonderful, and that's one of my highlights, if I'm honest. Just speaking to people. That's what I always try to do. I always try and mingle. You always find me.
Yeah.
I don't hide. I'm always just there.
Yeah. Is it difficult to catch up with sometimes?
I'm difficult to catch up with. When I've got like currently a 3-year-old dragging me off. Hang around the bouncy castles, you'll find me.
So, anyway, the other thing I wanted just to say is that I'm aware this is a massive undertaking to run a festival. And I know it's not just you, so who would you like to thank?
Oh, no, this is the big problem because the thank list could go on and on and on and on. It's not just us, but there's obviously people that we work close with all year round. Obviously my wife Amber, who literally does a massive chunk of this. I just book the bands. But Amber and Julie, they just smash it. They do so much. My good friend Adi, the sound engineer Adi, and Ollie, again they do great. Greg with Apex Sound, and then it's literally, we do have a team of volunteers,
and the volunteers are fantastic here.
They are wonderful. They are absolutely wonderful, and they just give up so much free time because without every single person that's helped us, it's just not possible. It wouldn't be the level that it's at. It requires, without trying to miss anybody off, anybody that's helped put up a single gazebo or tent pegging or park a car, thank you. It doesn't work or happen without you.
So, All right, I think we need to get on because some more bands are going to play.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, it's not quite
Indeed,
the finish
indeed.
of the festival.
We're peaking to the end of Sunday,
Yeah.
and that's our downtime and dare I say drinking time, and actually enjoy our festival
So-
and not work.
Yep. So anyway, Neil, from I Can See the Stage from here, I want to say thank you very much for running such a good festival.
Thank you.
And I look forward to next year.
No worries, don't forget you owe me a trophy.
So overall, this is a great festival in a great location with great facilities, a great lineup, great sound. This is the kind of festival every festival should aim at. It's just been brilliant. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification tab so you can catch my future videos. I hope you enjoyed this festival review, and if you've got any comments, please leave them in the comments. And there's only one more thing to say, and that's go out and support live music. This is Roger from I Can See the Stage from here saying goodbye.